We finally got a supercar.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
This is a sports car.
No.
It's a sports car.
No.
Okay. It's a super sport wagon car.
Deal. Done.
And in this video, we'll talk you through the interior, exterior, take it for a drive, and also
why you should not buy this car.
Okay, let's talk about the exterior of this car. Elephant in the room, it's a wagon.
And if you've been following our channel, you can say that Dinuk loves his wagons.
Indeed. Now, at the front of this car, it is a very simplistic design. You get this beautiful headlight. I forgot what it was called, a headlight. And the daytime running element looks quite beautiful as well. Now, there's no grille because this car is electric and the car looks so futuristic.
So, this car is straight away from the factory, although this does have a PPF done by Gzok.
About that, this car is currently owned by Adelaide Luxury Car Hire, and if you want to rent this exact car, go check them out. I will plug them in the link and here. And this car has a PPF on it. This is the factory paint, like Gavin said, and the PPF was done by Gzok Adelaide. So if you want to get a PPF on a car, head down here.
Now, from the side, you can see that it is quite obvious that it is a wagon, and it is 20 millimeters higher than the normal Taycan.
And the wheels now, these are 21-inch wheels. They look quite beautiful. They are factory wheels by Porsche, and they were a $6,500 option. It's worth it though.
And this rear panel over here is thick and muscular to make it look even better.
And to add on to that, the way these rear windows line up, it just makes it look so much better, and this has to be one of the best looking wagons out there. Okay, now let's talk about the back. Here's why I love Porsche. The light bar. It's something so simple, but it makes the car look so futuristic. Now, compared to the 991, 911, which was the previous generation 911, I'm not talking about the Taycan, that car looked good when it came out, but then now, because of this simple light bar thing, that car looks a bit older compared to the current Gen 992.
And it gets a spoiler over here, which makes it look a bit more nicer, and it does not get exhaust because it is an electric vehicle.
Yes, and I think, to me, this is one of the best looking wagons out there.
Better than RS6.
Okay, let's talk about engine price and specs.
So, this car costed $227,000.
Spare change?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the Taycan 4, so you get the Taycan 4, you get the Taycan 4S, and you get the Taycan Turbo here in Australia.
So this Taycan 4 produces 430 horsepower and 610 Newton meters of torque. It drives on an all-wheel drive system, and it sits on air suspension. So, there's a major problem with this car. It's its displacement.
Yes. Now, this car will cost you, like Gavin said, $227,000, but within just 1 year of ownership, you're probably gonna lose about 70 grand minimum because this is an electric car, and there's a solution to this.
Yeah.
Renting.
Yes.
So we partnered up with Adelaide Luxury Car Hire and Gzok Adelaide, which is there, and you can rent this exact car. Now, they are an exotic car rental company here in Adelaide. It's not just this car. You get G-Wagons, Ferraris, Lamborghini Huracan, you name it, they have it. Okay, let's talk about the interior, shall we now? This car is highly spec. There's about 20 grand worth of options fitted onto this car.
For starters, this panoramic sunroof costs $2,400. This middle seat costs another $600, and four-way climate control costed another $1,200.
Crazy, innit? Now let's talk about the seats. The seats are electronically adjustable and they are heated. Now the heating costs you about additional $600. And to get this Porsche Crescent on the seat, that's another $400.
In the passenger side, it is a delightful place to be. You get a passenger display over here, which is another $1,500. You get the sports chrome package over here, which is a clock, and it also doubles down as a stopwatch.
Okay, let's talk about the tech within this car. So you get this crazy curved display. It looks amazing, and I especially love the font that Porsche has gone with in this car. And moving on to the center console, this is your car settings and blah 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 blah. This is where you get your AC controls. which is quite simple. And this bit at the bottom is a touchpad for the screen above. And now the reason they have this is to make it a bit easier to use that while you're driving. And moving on here, you get your 2 cup holders and the glove box. How do I even open this thing? We figured it out before. Sorry guys, Kevin found it. Oh, there's a button on the side.
Let's talk about the headspace and the leg space. So there is ample leg space and there is not much room for the feet, but there's plenty of space for the head. So it's quite nice. It's nice, comfortable.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Let's double down on that. Let's talk about the cool features of this car. Okay, let's start with the door handle. So this car is currently locked. That's why the door handle is on the inside. So to unlock it, you can either click this or you can just slide your hand underneath and it pops out. It is supposed to pop out. Come on, come on. Again, slide your hand underneath. It's supposed to pop out, but it's not. So in that case, you can just... So the second cool feature, this might be a cool feature or an annoying feature depending on your preference. So you know, in a normal car, to adjust the AC direction, all you have to do is just move the vent, but you can't really do it in that. So you have to just click on this AC menu and this pops up. So all you have to do is just adjust it from here. Or there you go. Kind of cool, kind of annoying. To me, it's perfect.
So this vehicle gets a mode called gravel mode, which raises the car by 10 millimeters. But to be honest, no one's going to take this vehicle off-roading. Sure, another cool feature is that the reverse camera and the 360 camera is clear. It's clearer than our features. However, not everything is cool about this car, so let's talk about some annoying features. The first annoying feature being that this window. One, it's slow as fuck and it doesn't go all the way down, so it's a bit annoying.
Okay, the next annoying feature is where the center console storage is. So let's say you're driving, and you want to access this. It's all the way here, and just gotta... It's annoying.
Another annoying feature is that this armrest, there's cup holders in the middle. So if you're resting your arm, just wait inside and do the chicken dance.
Okay, here's another annoying feature. It's not just with this car, but with all Porsches. You get too many choices. Just for the 911 range, you get the 911 Carrera, the Carrera S, the Carrera GTS, the Carrera Turbo, Turbo S, Targa. There's so many. There's literally so many. And not just that. For the interior, you get like a billion options. Not like Porsche charges you too much for the cars. Well, the markup is a bit high. Not just that, they're going to charge you for the seats. They're going to charge you for heated seats. Okay, Gavin, first Porsche experience. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm excited.
Currently in sports mode.
That was beautiful. That was just right off the bat.
Yeah, there is no lag at all. I mean, it's like BAM! Power. So acceleration, pretty damn good.
It is extremely good.
Yeah.
It's like for the people that's haven't driven this on sports, just imagine you're going on a jet and it takes off from like 0 to 100 in like
bam,
a snap of a finger.
Yeah.
And that was just like that.
And one very, very good thing about the car, there is no regenerative braking. Literally none.
That is so much better.
Yeah,
because the Ford Mustang Mach-E, which you tested on the channel,
we're like
and it was like.
But then in this car, it is so smooth. It's so smooth.
Yeah.
Also, suspension. It's sitting on an air suspension at the moment, which makes the ride so much smoother. Like, it is so comfortable in here. It doesn't feel like a sports car at all. It feels like I'm sitting in a Mercedes S400. I'm like, yeah, I don't care about the world. I'll do
German engineering at its finest.
More Mercedes noises. I don't care. Anyway, it is so comfortable in here. And braking. This is a heavy car.
Yep.
Thanks to the batteries as well. So I have to say, because there is no regenerative braking, it's very, very similar to braking of a normal car, normal gas-powered car, because, see? Perfect. Yes, so I have to say, I actually enjoy driving this car. It's smooth, it's comfortable, acceleration is pretty damn perfect.
Yeah. And if you are thinking of getting this like an everyday car, this should be perfect.
I think this should be a perfect daily driver.
Yeah. Because pretty much it just saves you money on gas and just
And there is
good
no
for sitting
gearbox,
around.
so
Yeah.
that's why we skipped the gearbox part. It's just one gear. But I think this has changed my opinion on electric cars. They're not bad. I
Yeah.
would buy this car.
Yeah.
If I had to buy an electric car, it would be a Porsche Taycan.
It's a bold statement.
Bro, it's a Porsche.
Yeah, true. I mean, what else other car manufacturers make good electric vehicles?
Audi e-tron.
We had to
But
test that
I
out.
like wagons. I love the way this car is designed. So my everyday electric car would be a Porsche Taycan Focus 31.
Yeah.
That's where we'll leave the driving experience. Okay, final thoughts on the Taycan Pro. Gavin, you want to start?
Yeah, so if you have followed our channel, you know I do not like electric vehicles, so this didn't. But this is a nice vehicle, so I would give it a 9. I would give it a 9 or 8.5.
Yeah.
Just
I would
because
say-
it's a Porsche and it's very nice and it drives nicer. It's better than the Ford Marquis.
Yeah, and
So-
then what they say about electric cars, especially regenerative braking, that's not there in this car,
Yeah.
which makes driving so much more
It
incredible and
makes you
enjoyable.
feel like you're driving an actual car.
Yes, it feels like you're driving a petrol engine, and it is very enjoyable. Interior 10, exterior 10. I love it. Driving could use a bit more power. That's where you should get the Taycan 4S. And overall, I would have to say 9 because you shouldn't buy this car because of depreciation alone. So rent this car. That's literally how you're gonna save money. Head down to ALCH, or head down to Gzok, or drop ALCH a message on Instagram, and you can rent this exact car.
Right, this exact one.
So how was your first Porsche experience?
Oh, wonderful. First
Yeah.
supercar.
Perfect. And like and subscribe, guys. We'll see you in a bit.